So you have guarantor, you have borrower, you have lender. This, and this is the transaction. Right? This is the M&A group and this is the transaction, control transaction. Accurate delineation. So when we talk about accurate delineation, then we talk about the economic benefits. Obviously, there has to be an economic benefit. There has to be an economic benefit accruing to the borrower, and we already know what is the economic benefit. Okay, fine. Economic benefit. Economic benefit. Then you have group support. Implicit, explicit. And then you have, just give me a moment. Okay. Yeah. Financial capacity. Financial capacity of the guarantor G. Economic benefit. Economic benefit. Who gains the economic benefit out of this guarantee? G provides guarantee. G provides guarantee on behalf of B to the lender L. Who gains that? Who gains the economic benefit? Economic benefit. First of all, the borrower gains the economic benefit. Why? Because borrower obtains a loan. And remember that example. BAA to A. This is implicit. So no payment for this. But then A to AAA. This is guarantee. And we know that higher the credit rating, lower would be the rate of interest. So AAA credit rating, which is obtained as a result of guarantee by the borrower, this AAA rating will carry a lower rate of interest for this loan. So obviously, when borrower obtains a guarantee, borrower gains an economic benefit. Borrower gives a lower rate of interest. So this is the benefit, economic benefit gained by the borrower. Very, very clear. Not only this, not only a lower rate of interest, but also a larger access to a larger amount of funding. This is also possible that on the basis of its own capacity, individual capacity, borrower B would have been able to obtain only $1 million, say for example, $1 million only. But then now the parent steps in, parent provides a guarantee. So not only the rate of interest is lowered on this loan, but B might also be able to obtain a higher amount of the loan. Access to funding might increase. Very, very clear, explicit benefits for the borrower. Right? Economic benefits to the borrower. There are economic benefits for the lender as well. There are economic benefits for the lender as well. Why? Because see, he is the risk he undertakes, credit risk. Borrower B might not be able to repay, but now because guarantor is stepping in, so his risk is also minimized, his risk is also reduced. So there is an economic benefit for the lender as well. Right? There is an economic benefit for the lender as well. But then you have to take into account one thing very, very clearly. See this. Focusing on the borrower, you must understand that. I'll give an example. Okay. I'll give an example. Just give me a moment. Right. Fine. So you find that the individual rating individual rating of the borrower is, say for example, triple B rating, on the basis of the guarantee, yeah, you have borrower individual standalone rating is triple B, right? Because of the implicit support, same concept, because of the implicit support, the rating is raised to A. This is implicit support. Implicit support raises the rating of the borrower B from triple B to A. At A rating, the rate of interest which is available for this loan is 8%. 8% rate of interest. 8%. Right? Okay. B wants a further reduction in the rate of interest. For this further reduction in the rate of interest, guarantor G steps in. And because of this guarantor G stepping in, the rating of B is enhanced. From A to AAA, the rating is enhanced. This is clearly an explicit guarantee, right? An explicit guarantee or the financial guarantee, a AAA rating carries the rate of interest equal to 6%. Rate of interest 6% here. So obviously there is an economic benefit to the borrower. But then because guarantor is providing an economic benefit to the borrower, therefore borrower will have to pay the guarantee fees. Right? Okay. Two cases. Supposing the guarantee fees is, say, supposing the guarantee fees is 3%. Guarantee fees is very obvious actually. Guarantee fees, supposing for this explicit guarantee fees is 3%. Guarantee fees is 3%. Now please tell me whether in such a situation should this borrower go for the financial guarantee? Should the borrower B go with the financial guarantee, or is it better that this borrower B goes on his individual basis, standalone basis? Please, Chetna, come on.
I think it would be better to go individual basis. I see the interest rate is only 8%, but here 6%, and on top of it he has to pay 3% of guarantee.
Absolutely 100% correct. This is the common sense analysis that you have to keep in mind while we are discussing the economic benefits. See, you must have an economic benefit, that is, you are evaluating option realistically available to you. One of the option is to go for the guarantee. One of the option available with B is to go for the guarantee. If it goes with the guarantee, then it ends up having a 6% interest, but then it also ends up paying a 3% fees. So this total amounts to 9% with guarantee. But if it sees the other option on a standalone basis, it was paying only 8% fees. 8% was the loan amount, the interest amount. So 8%, there is clearly an economic advantage, economic benefit of 1%. So in this case, it is advisable that the borrower goes on his individual basis. he should not go for the guaranteed transaction. Yes or no? Arvind, Aviral, Chetna, Kiran and Raghu. Chetna is obviously clear. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? And therefore you would also understand that in such a case, when you have 6% fees here, 8% fees here, there is a maximum amount of guarantee fees that should be payable by this borrower B. Supposing in this case, instead of 3% fees, here we had discussed 3%. Instead of this 3%, the guarantee fees ranges between 1 to 1.5%. 1 to 1.5%. Then Raghu, what would be your answer? Raghu, in this case, if the guarantee fees is reduced from 3% to 1 to 1.5%, what would be your answer in this case? Raghu, come on.
And we can go for it because our savings are more and
Exactly, very simple. In this case, if you go for 1.5, then 6 plus 1.5 is equal to 7.5, which is less than 8%. So you have a 0.5% reduction in the total transaction cost. You can go, and obviously if there is only 1%, then you obtain a saving of 1%. So this is the economic, when you are accurately delineating the transaction, option realistically available, and the economic advantage, they have to be very, very clearly understood that what is the advantage. And the guarantee, going for a guarantee transaction is only advisable when you obtain an advantage, right? So this is what is, when we are discussing accurate delineation, this is the economic advantage. I hope this